See, voice command that allows you to do a lot of things. I didn't realize that, but let's see if that can open the front for us through voice command without me starting the car, just having the phone near, of course, to unlock it. And let's see if I can push that steering wheel button. You're supposed to push the button and pretty much say a command. A lot of people say, you know, rear camera, since the only camera that actually allow you to see on the dash screen is the rear. You don't have to say rear, you just actually just say camera. So I figured that one out because I just pushed it and I just said camera and all it knows pretty much. But you can also tell it to close the camera. I'm not sure if you can say rear closing camera or not, but we'll find out in just a little bit. I'm just gonna wrap this up here, wind it up, little bag here. All right, let's check it out, shall we? It'll save me one extra. I still have to reach over my arm here, but let's see what it does on the screen. Open trunk. I said open trunk. I should have said open frunk. See if it understood it. Open frunk. This command's not available yet. Okay, it's learning. All right. Open hood. Cannot open hood. Open hood. Charge port open. I'm saying all the things that I don't want to do. Let's see one more time. Open hood. Charge port open. Alright, so I'm glad I actually still installed the button. Anyway, you still have to reach over to the steering wheel, so that doesn't serve me anything better. So, yep. I'm going to try to make it down south to get some Korean taco. And I brought my eating tray and so forth, so I'm looking forward to it. Kind of push the button, have it close nicely. Very convenient feature. So let's test out some other commands it has. By the way, I also send, I believe, my mapping. So let's see here. Oh, let me close this. Don't want to be copyrighted. Show calendar. Okay, my physical therapy. It's not bad. Huh. Show text messaging. Nice. There it goes. All the call logs and stuff like that. Camera. So there you go. Now I'm going to tell it to close the camera. Close camera. Set AC to 3. Temperature set to low. That right there. Set AC to high. Even though I don't see it back in the background, I'm thinking it might work. Set AC to high. Set temperature to high. Also shows my call log. Interesting. Well, what it is, if I found out you don't actually have to go here to open the glove compartment here, you can just tell it to watch. Open glove box. Pretty slick. I wish it could just close it for itself too, but nah, that's a minor inconvenience. Let's see what else it could do. Turn on radio. Command's not set. Open radio. Open phone. Open settings. Not bad, so you can get all your controllers too. Open driver settings, which is this one right here. I didn't even have to touch it, actually went to it. Open display settings, right above it. There it goes, it did it. Nice, very, very, very nice. Very. Let's see what else it could do. What's the software update? Look at that. Took it right into it. Very cool. Software. What's great about Tesla is they always release updates almost before. It used to be almost like a weekly basis. Now it's kind of been, 2 weeks and so forth. So the last one, the biggest one we had was version 10, and it did all kinds of great stuff. Open toy box. Toys R Us. It knows. Ho, 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 ho. This is a trick I learned from, I got to give a shout out to Tesla, I believe is David. Tesla David. He looks like almost like LeBron James. Nope, it caught all that. Ho, ho, ho. I think you're supposed to say it 3 times. It's supposed to turn your car into Santa Claus, but it's still listening to me, so it's probably going to invalidate this. Ho, ho, ho. It's cool, I didn't know that trick. Oh, gosh.
Out of all the reindeers, you know you're the mastermind.
It's just a fun thing. And you know, I realized when I was parked there before knowing how to turn the wheel, I could have. I think maybe my my phone didn't synchronize with the Bluetooth. Mute. Didn't mute. Okay.
Out of all the reindeers.
Cancel. Let's see if I reverse it, what happens. Alright, it's a little bit more serious now. I can go reverse. I think also, I forgot. Oh man, don't tell me it's going to be playing this the whole time. How did I get out of here now? Alright, all I know is this way.
Out of all the reindeers, you know you're the
It might be this guy right here. Turn off. Oh. Santa mode. To enable, disable Santa mode, use the voice command ho ho ho. Or alternatively use the button below. Close. There we go. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Okay, opening Santa mode. Turn off ho ho ho. Opening Santa mode. I believe this is Santa mode, but to enable or disable Santa mode, use the voice command ho ho ho, or alternatively use the button below. Turn off. Oh, I turned it off, but it's still playing the music. That's weird. Or unless the music is just going to a particular station. No, it's separate actually from the radio. This is the radio. And you know what's crazy is I can't even hit the mute button on this. I can mute my speaker, but it's coming from somewhere else. Oh, there we go. Maybe that was it. It kind of scares you a little bit. Freaked out. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. Oh, camera. There we go. Sometimes all the button we're pushing, we can't get to the camera view. Now we get to the camera view. I'm gonna back up very slowly. Also, I thought I sent something map from my phone to this, but it doesn't send. Let's see here. Let's see if navigation shows history. Zynga Grill. I did send this, but I sent it just this morning, but I guess this is from yesterday. So, alright. That's good to know. Okay, and then also I found out that you could do this. You can pretty much just, well, first of all, you can even tell it to check tire pressure, which is not going to do anything right now. Because my seatbelt, it's actually not on. So I'm going to click my seatbelt on here because it will not do anything unless you get that on there. But tire pressure needs to turn around for a little bit. I believe I was going about 80 miles an hour and I got my true tire pressure reading. It was like 40, 45, 46. And then I believe this might have been 45 also. So it's pretty round ballpark. I'll keep it at that. Okay. Camera. You know what I wish to say would be more useful? It's because, you know, you can't really read the time here too well, especially if you're, you know, kind of focused on the road. It's kind of nice, and then you don't want to look at your watch too. It would be great if it can just say, what time is it? Just a simple command like that, you know what I mean? I just wish it had that. Or what the date is. What's today's date? See, command not understood. Those are two functionality I think they could easily do. This command, I kind of like it. Close camera. There you go. Pretty neat. Yeah, I was just saying you can actually push this right here and you can just drag it from here. You don't actually, a lot of people go to this screen right here, like they push this and they're like, oh, should I need to close this? They reached over here, but there is no need to. You just push this, just drag across. I believe you can also do that with the volume too. Well, what am I doing? See? First of all, you have to let it know you're here in this position. Okay, so let's say for instance, like here, we're gonna go increase the volume. Our volume is right here. You can just go like this. You just drag it across like this. You don't need to actually go back up to the screen. You could, but you don't have to. You know, lazy man way of reaching over one less area. Very smart. And then you just... Okay. And then usually I go like this. Mute. If you can push this button, you can easily just push this button. I'm not sure why. So, let's see. And another thing I found out, if you actually, you know, when you get the prompt to keep your hand on the steering wheel, if you were to flicker the round wheel like this, it'll, either one of these, as long as you're touching some kind of gauge in the wheel like this, it'll actually take off that warning signal while you're driving on the streets. Let's try it again. Open hood. Oh. I thought I saw my hood open, but it's not. Nope. It opened the charge port, unfortunately. See the charge port right there is open. Let me see if I tell it to close charge port. Close charge port. You guys can see it right there. Nice. So that does that part. I guess that's the only one it won't open the open hood. Maybe for safety reason, in case you drive and all of a sudden you say it, it just opens the charge port. Close charge port. There you go. You can see it when it closes, it prompts it out there. Battery range. Navigate to battery range. Alright, cool. What's my battery level? What's my bad? I found that out. Cool. Let's see here. Turn on AC 3. Set to low. It's set to 3, but that's previously. Let's see what happens. Turn on AC 10. Turn on AC 10. So not turning the AC 10, but it's turning the fan. Turn on dog mode. Let's see if it... Oh, it does hop over. Look at that. See that right there? It just hopped over. I'm going to do this again. Turn on camping mode. I'm not even sure what camping mode does. Oh, look, it also tells you right here also camping mode. Turn on dog mode. Nice. Okay, let's see. We can set it back to off. There we go. Not bad at all. Alright, so I think that's about it. I think it also helps you to increase your speed if you need to. Set speed to 20. Oh, tap to read though. That's my pillow.
60,757 says my pillow. I
didn't do one. They did improve this one.
Free. And
let's go turn off. You could tell it to turn windshield. See, if it can read your text messages, I figure it can read your basic time, what the weather forecast is, and what today's date is. I think those are pretty critical information you might want to know, instead of having to reach over to your watch or glare at this little small tiny, you know, font here. Okay. So turn windshield wiper on. There goes 2 of the 4. Windshield wiper 4. Windshield wiper 1. We'll set it to 1. Let's see what does it. Oh, nice. Let's look at this. Oh, it's set at 3. I think you just gotta get the command on par. Turn windshield wiper off. Seems like a normal English way. Wipers off. Awesome. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep on trying to figure out new commands as I go. I'm sure there's shortcuts to it. Windshield wiper 2. Maybe you have to use the word set. Oh no, I shouldn't say that. Now it's in the thing. Look at windshield wiper 2. 2 of 4. That actually did it. 2 of 4. Windshield wiper 4. Wiper wipe mat. Windshield wiper 1. Windshield wiper 1. Let's be to 1 now. Oh, there goes Greek man. Windshield wiper off. Nice. Lucky in time too. You definitely don't want to squeegee when there's no liquid or nothing like that. But you can see I actually got my glass pretty clean. Out to see the actual folded mirror. Let's see the mirrors right now. It's extended fully. It's extended out. Fold mirror. Fold mirror. Oh shoot, it worked. Unfold mirror. Who's the boss? Who is the boss? Awesome. I was just thinking from here. Adjust steering wheel. It gets you there, but you have to do it yourself. You have to move up or down yourself. And then you could telescope it. I kind of already like this stuff right here. Now I can restore it back. There we go. Camera. Very cool. It also texts the street little symbols too. I think it's supposedly painted. I'm not sure because you especially see I have the right of way, or yeah, the right of way here. See there. Let's see what's in there. Looks like it's in there, but it's not. Okay, let's see here. Close camera. Okay, that worked. Turn on music. Play media. Just gonna turn this on here. Okay. You can see here the green light's in green, and you can see it's all flashing green. Pretty neat. Wow, everything's pretty much closed. You can see here most places.
Presented by Remote News Service.
I'm Leslie Lotto with this coronavirus update from March 27th, Friday. The worst jobless report in history. 3.3 million jobless claims reported on Thursday, showing what the economy is bearing in the face of the coronavirus pandemic. Economists say we've entered a deep recession that looks a lot like the Great Depression in that businesses and consumers
it's
are
crazy.
being affected with mass layoffs and closures. Economists also say this could mean more than 40 million Americans lose their jobs by the middle of April.
All right. All right, let's check this out again. Let me go ahead and mute real quick. Okay. Open frunk. Probably can open my open trunk. Pretty clear, but it's not doing it for us. All right. All right, so it does show your trip mileage too. What's my trip mileage? See, it brings that over. What's my tire PSI? Nice, see that? And when it starts spinning, it's gonna pretty much increase it for some reason. Does it? So it's bright out here. I'm not sure you can see my screen. Let me try to lighten it up. Okay, not much brighter. Or I have my shades on. That's probably why. But yeah, you can see here this truck is merging. It's coming in. And you can see how it slows down for me. I'm not using my brakes. Just keeping my hand. You can hold it right here. It's going to give you a nice little, feel. But if you ever get that prompt again, you can just kind of flick this one here. Lower the volume. In fact, I got to lower it because I don't want copyright again. Let's see here. I was going to share with you something I probably forgot. It just crossed my mind. Oh yeah. Like I said, I'm going to hit a right signal right here. I'm going to go ahead and turn to the right. Okay, now let's say I had it on here still. Now if I tap it up to the same right again, it'll disappear like that. Or you could, like I said again, you could just do it this way. Okay, I got a call coming in. Let's see if I can answer while recording here. To share with you, when you actually tell your destination where you want to go to and it knows you're only at 88 miles of battery juice left, it's going to recommend 2 charger stops before you make it to your destination. So if you look at my case here, it recommends 2 charger stops because it realized I only have 88 miles left of my battery juice. So that means it's telling me I need to stop at the Fresno location again, which is free supercharging. It says it recommends to stay there for only about 28 minutes. You should be fine. You can make it to your destination and still have 21%. But I'm probably gonna say, you know what, let me milk the Fresno one for all it's got. So I'm gonna max it out. I'll be there for maybe 50 minutes or so, just depending how busy they are. I don't think so. I mean, look at that, there's only like 2 people. Oh, that's El Telejon, bigger supercharger. This one has maybe about, again, half of it full only, so I still have plenty. So I'll be there shortly. I'll go and begin trip, and it's preconditioned the battery. When it gets close, we have about 14 more miles to go until we hit Herndon. But yeah, I was gonna say, you can see here where it says auto, that means it's turned on for auto high beam when you actually get near, pretty much like when there's no more facing traffic at nighttime. So that's kind of nice. So how you turn it off is you just pull it forward again and it goes off like that. Now how you turn on high beam the same way, you hold on to it and the high beam comes on like that. You can see the little blue symbol. I don't want to flash this guy. He might think I have a problem with his back end. Okay, so that's it. And then how you turn on the auto one again is you push it forward one time. Just push this little knob here, just go forward. So I'm gonna push it forward. You'll see there it says A for auto now. So I'm not sure this is the exit. Oh yeah, it is the exit. I'm going into the supercharger right now. My phone got disconnected. You can see there's one down right now. Alright, that should be good enough. Probably parked a little bit more toward the other one. Alright, so here we go. You see precondition the battery for supercharging. Let me go and turn off the radio here real quick. And that you can see my charging right now. It's current, well, my status of my battery levels right now, 68. You can see how fast it's supercharged. Again, we're skipping people's number. So this guy's got 5A defective, and lucky for me, if 4A is defective, then I don't have to worry about having a companion here. So I'm just gonna go and take this one in here. So let's go and open this sucker. All right, I can see a little nipple just came out, or some kind of little bead. Just keep saying nipple and everything, but it's not. It's like a little bead or something. There we go. See how fast it is. Looks like both chargers are down, huh? Beside each other. Oh, yeah. We're in luck. You know, it speeds up the process, right? Because we're singling in that same. I think, I don't know. We'll find out. Nice red. I like the red and the powder coat. Okay, so here we go. It's climbing up. You can see. Let's see. Before last time we got 200 miles. So I'm not sure if he's leaving or he's staying. There it goes. They're still climbing. 256, 267, maybe possibly 300. Over 300 right now. You can see it's still ticking. The reason why is because my battery was so low originally. So we'll just let it. You know what? I'm happy. Even, oh wow. Oh, okay. I'm even happier. Oh wow. 365. All right. Let's see if we can get 400. 400 miles an hour charge. Isn't that crazy? If it goes that far, it looks like it's still doing it. Holy smith! We just smoked 400. All right. Can I ask for 500? Even better, huh? It's fast. Okay. So here we go. Let's see here what it's doing. It's charging at quite a bit. And that's why I love things like this. It can tap.
Wiener Schnitzel says get a free 6-pack chili cheese jalapeno peppers. Any Wiener Schnitzel purchase 3/28 and 3/29.
Then maybe this is a good way to demo to show you guys.
Or carry out. Get coupon here. http://lil.s/v26/30LQSL.
Also, you can respond to text message too. Sounds good. And then you could tap it to send it to Wiener Schnitzel, which they're not going to respond, of course. So that's it. So that's why I want to share with you guys. So it's charging about, averaging about, 400 miles an hour. And I'm just going to go and walk to the McDonald's real quick here. Just try to keep my social distance. Help everyone out. They say stay at home, save a life. And I'm almost starting to understand it now. Continue trip. You can see here, if we leave right now to Tajon, well, it says here recommended charge here for about 50 minutes. Continue trip. Well, after we charge, of course. It's calculating right now. It tells you how long you can stay here before. If you leave right now, you'll make it there, but you'll be at a loss. So it recommends staying here for a little bit. Chris here told me that I need to make sure I wash my hands, so took care of that. So there's no excuse. I'm here at Five Guys, and they don't actually offer any more of the peanuts available. So there's no peanuts out. What's nice is they actually fill it up for you as a courtesy. So burger's almost done. Ordered myself a little small burger. We'll take care of that. Hey, how are you? Good. You came from Merced, right?
What's that?
Weren't you in Merced?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, yes, I remember Rayleigh's.
I'm everywhere.
Yeah, how you guys been?
We doing pretty
Awesome. I had the one with the I forgot what it was.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, one with peanuts.
Yeah, I got
there you
the
go.
peanuts right here, man.
Awesome. Thank you,
There you
sir.
go, brother.
You
Hey,
too.
good to
Be
see you, man.
safe.
Take care, all right?
Awesome. There you go. So, got my sandwich. Thank you. All right, here we go. I got my car charging right now. We can't eat in here. It says right here, open for pickup and delivery only. It seems like they're closing the dining area. They just don't want to encourage any social activity. Not just for sanitize. Yeah, pretty much just the. So, oh, I love that gray color. Looks like we got one of each color almost here, except for blue. We're missing the blue one. So we got gray, we got white, and what did we have about? I forgot how many. We had 86 miles or something left, or no, 68 miles. Let's see what we have. Oh no, that one's out of commission. He can try it, but he'll find out because I believe that one's down. So comes in a paper brown bag. I think one of them's for napkins. Hopefully it works, huh?
This one?
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, no one maybe put it up. Or you know what, those things, they're faulty. They fly off, so it would work. So let me know. Beats waiting. Worked? It probably did, because I remember that thing fell last time on me. It never hangs up. So sometimes that's probably why I didn't know it threw it over. It worked?
Just starting to charge.
Oh, nice. Okay, there we go. Look at mine. 157. So the minute he put his in, I'm not sure it went lower for me, but 234. All right, great. You charge. I like that gray color. They don't make them no more. That gray color, they don't make them no more, do they? Or do they? Or is it the light gray? July, huh? Oh, yeah. I think there's the light gray one, but that one's a killer color.
I did this chrome delete by myself.
Did you? Can I check it out? I'm on my YouTube a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So I bought this off of
Nickel?
Nikola Tesla.
Yeah, I heard about that one. I was going to do the same thing.
Actually not
I was going to live up to my chrome a little bit.
The cool, now here, this
Yeah.
is a little wonky. Like you can't see it, but this is
But
like,
that's underneath,
this
so
is
that's not
10
bad at all.
10 pieces.
You know what? The Chrome Elite looks excellent on your gray
Yeah,
car.
but they're all.
I would have done it if I had a gray car too.
I think it would look good on that too, man.
But yeah, I think it would. I
Especially
think it
with
would.
the wheels.
I wish I would have got the Stealth Wrap. I would have done the Chrome Delete.
Yeah, I
But it was
haven't
too
done the
shiny.
Stealth Wrap.
But yours is gray. It's perfect for
It
it.
took me probably 2 hours or an hour and a half just to do this side, and the other one was half the time. And they give you 2 kits. It's like $140. 2 kits.
Did you have to use your spare for
No.
some part? No way. There, you could have sold it to another person.
I have a feeling in the summer it's going to bubble up.
Oh yeah, and then you'll do a more pro way. This gentleman's leaving here, so you too. Awesome. So here we go. Social distancing. Oh, let me go. NCY store. Yeah, we do everything Tesla pretty much.
Nice.
Yeah, just showing people. I'm in Merced actually. You guys are fortunate from here?
I'm from here. Yeah.
Oh, you're lucky. You got free supercharging here.
Well, what's up with that, man?
We-
Is it just something that kind of,
Don't tell people, I guess, right?
something that just kind of got? They
Yeah.
don't know yet.
No, I don't know. I think they're smart enough to know everything, but they probably did it for maybe stimulation.
Somebody was telling me, oh no, if you live in Fresno, that's where your car's registered, you get it.
Uh-huh.
But I don't think that's it.
Oh yeah, me either.
So
Oh,
yeah. it's
maybe
not
this
bad,
guy
man.
doesn't know this one's down. He needs to move over.
NYC Tesla.
Yeah.
All right.
NCY, yeah. Oh. Oh. NCY backwards, like dyslexic store. NCY store.
NCY store.
There you go. You might want to move the wrecked one over. Maybe over? Because I think it's down. You could try it. Oh, you didn't put it down? Some might work, some won't. I know the next one over for sure works. I think one of them was thrown over. I can't remember which one. We're still trying to figure out their, hopefully it works for him. Let's go and get my little tray there. We're gonna eat. Did it work?
No.
Oh, okay, you want to throw it over for the next person? That way they won't, or just leave it down.
It's broken.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, this one over works. All right, let's time to enjoy our meal. I'm gonna bring in my laptop as well. So you get to know a lot of cool people here at the Tesla Supercharger. Yeah, he did a great job in his chrome. I really like it. Ugh. All right, here we go. So we're gonna eat our meal here. Yeah, he had to move over because the other one is down. I told him not to put it back up. Normally when it's down, it should be, let the other person know. But this one here, I think it was just a bad hook. Sometimes it falls down on its own, not knowing it. So here we go. And let's let command do the work, really. Turn on AC max. You told it max, right? Well, supposedly. We'll do it on our own then. Max is the highest. It's perfect. Alright, so we feel a little bit better here. We're inside our car. We're going to go ahead and enjoy our Five Guys while our car is fully tapping off. Again, if I go right now, I'll have 2% only left when I make it to Tijuana. So what I'm trying to do is... Yes! Oh, don't you worry about it.
Here now on it. How do you spell it?
Well, what is it? Oh, NCY Store, S-T-O-R-E. Cool. Isn't that neat? You guys got the entertainment, huh? They can actually watch their YouTube channel. Oh, this guy's gonna come in. You can let him know, I guess. Or her. She's coming in too. This one's down. Oh well, she might have better luck than the other guy. I don't think so because this one's down. Oh, I feel bad. Alright, there she goes. Alright, here we go. Now this guy's gonna come around too. We got so many people thinking, I think if they're smart enough, they'll know the routine that it's down. So it shouldn't face it here, but we'll find out. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy my meal. We finally have something here. We got some peanuts, and then we also have some delicious, oh yeah. So when people as a courtesy, they wait right there, or they'll wait over here if they're in front of the line, and there's no line here yet. But if this is overflow, they'll do the next line over here. That's pretty much how it works. You know, a lot of people, what happens is they come in here and they're thinking, oh, I'm first, and they come right in. They don't see the person here waiting, unless the person over here actually just parked the car and left the way. If you don't see anybody there moving, then you have the right of way to pull in. It's not any kind of rule, but it's just like good common charging ethnicity, or ethnic, not ethnic, that's race or something like that, right? What do you call that? Good ethnic, good work ethic, there you go, not ethnic. Anyway, delicious Five Guys right there. I mean, you got it made over here. I filled up my water bottle. I took my aspirin because I'm still feeling the pain. I'm supposed to try to make it down there and try to get some Korean taco. Who knows? But yeah, this is, ooh yeah, pickles. Pickles are juicy. Oh, I love this. Oh yeah, this probably requires 2 hands. Oh my gosh, very good. I know I had a little snot in my last time eating pizza, right? Oh, did it. Nailed it. So good. Beats McDonald's any day. Five Guys, real stuff, real burgers. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my meal, and I'll get back. Start on the peanuts, and they get messy, so, and then you can see here I got some on my belly. So bring my vacuum, pretty much handheld. Simple, huh? What I'm gonna do is gonna take this out. Nice. What a great meal. Into my water here. Oh, always squirts like that. That's why I gotta be careful, because that's what it did last time. It pops up like this, and it got this whole thing with water stain. And you know, it was easy taking out. I got a steamer and took care of that. You guys probably saw in my last video there. But I just didn't like that. I gotta teach myself to close this cap up. I don't know why it does that, but oh, water's good for the body. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep the peanuts in here, but I'm not allergic to peanuts, so if you are. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just clean up my mess. See here, instead of dusting my tray, I can just vacuum it. There you go. Nice. Awesome. Look at that. Fold it right in. Put it back in my little Elon accessory bag. I'm good to go. I kind of like this. You're in your own little space. You get to, you know, it just makes so much, especially when you're eating hamburger, you need both hands. So, and you don't want to hold the bottom, right? Because, you know, kind of ruin the whole facade of it. So it's kind of nice. So let me go and just throw this in the trash. Go walk back to Five Guys. By the time we come back, I think we're going to leave a little earlier than full charge. Even though it's going to be less than 200 miles. I think it's perfect for us. That way we can actually just go about to Tahan. I just want to really just take a break from my side. I don't have to walk over there. I can walk here. You can see a lot of Teslas are being parked right now. Quite a bit. Mostly black and white. It's like every other color, black and white. So, kind of neat. Very nice day today, actually. Besides, you know that weird movie Contagion where the guy keeps coughing. I almost feel like I'm getting that same kind of vibe here. Or maybe it's just the peanuts, the dry roasted peanuts. That's probably what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna head back. See, the charger's almost full and everything right here. Got quite a bit. I kind of like the selection of cars. All Tesla Model 3. I haven't seen the Model Y yet. I mean, in real life. So I don't know. So we're gonna pull out, get some on in. That's it. So let's see what our charging level is like. 196, close enough. Again, it slows down when it gets to, you know, the very rear. So you can see it's slowing down to 100 miles per hour charge. Our current session is $0. Yeah, everyone's pretty much surprised. I know Tesla knows what they're doing while it's free. There we go. By the way, if you actually put this in, right, it'll charge again, but it's not going to charge any faster. You can see here, a lot of people think they can trick the system and stuff, but then again, wait till it turns green. Or will it turn green? There you go, it's turning green. That means it's charging again, but it's not going to charge any faster for you. Okay, we're going to unlock it. So you can't really pull it out when it's blue. You have to pull it out exactly when it's light blue. It gives you like within 5 seconds. Now that one had a problem, which is being hooked on. It just kept on. So we're gonna head out now. So we're gonna continue on our journey. It says stay below 70 miles to reach your destination. And when we get there, we'll have 5% left and we'll continue our charging over there. So not bad at all. And so we're heading on our way. Going to Southern California here in this pandemic, and there's still traffic here. It's like people are flooding or something. I just want to show you guys my tire pressure here. Check tire pressure. Look at that. Perfect, huh? It's 45, 45. I didn't even do that. This morning when we started, it was what, 42, 43, 41, and so forth. You can see here, it has to inflate and deflate and pressure and all the other tire stuff. I just spoke with Alloy Gator. He called me from Canada. His name is Scott. And he told me, I asked him, I totally forgot. I called him right back and I asked him, why did you guys skip the clips for 18-inch aero wheels? You guys skipped number 16 and 14. He goes, that was the old lecture. You're supposed to actually put it all in all of them. I thought they were just being conservative, so I guess I was right. I guess the manufacturer told them that, you know, they only had to put a certain clips, but you can go ahead and put it through all the clips. That should be no problem. Now, where my problem lies possibly is you're supposed to actually do leave a gap where the tail end, they call it, is actually where the hole for the nipple to go in. So that's a tail end because it looks like a little bit of tail. And anyway, I asked him, do you bang it clockwise or counterclockwise? Does it matter? He goes, that doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It doesn't seem like it does, he says. Now, he said also it's important that you do bang it 3 times. The first one when it's deflated all the way, you bang it to put the gator in. And then the second time when it's partially mid, you know, 15 or 10 PSI. And then the last time when it's fully inflated, before you put the tire down, bang it another 3rd time. So I just want to share that tidbit with you guys so you guys would know about installing the Alloy Gator. It's recommended to go take it to a professional installation for that safety reason of people not having the right tools mainly, but also the knowledge. So hopefully you guys understand that if you guys do decide to get the Alloy Gator. Make sure you do bang it 3 times. This is coming officially from Scott himself. in Canada. They're, you know, one of their Alloy Gator corporate office. And then he also says to mention to me that it's okay to put the clips on all of them. So what I had was the old Lacher, it must be, because no wonder the super glue dried up, like, you know, it was like useless, the super glue. I had to pretty much get my own super glue. So there it goes. I want to share that with you. And we're moving quite along nicely. I'm not sure what that traffic was about. But if you can see here, now before I said I had 5% left, see, look at that. It always overestimate just in case, you know, I get critical, but I stay within 70 miles range, and sometimes we're a little lower depending on how I'm following traffic. Right now the traffic is only flowing at 66. So you can see here with this traffic raise, I'm actually now increased to 12% when I get there to Tajon Ranch. So I got quite a ways. I'm looking forward to it. Korean tacos. It's gonna be a dining experience as well in my car, which I'm not, you know what I mean? It's awesome still. I mean, the experience so far has been great. I mean, Five Guys to this one like now. I mean, I wish that we didn't have this disaster, but at the same time, it's nice to know that, you know, I am traveling. You know, I'm not trying to impose anything on anybody or cause anyone harm, but I'm trying to keep it within myself. You know, I'm gonna die a little bit happy. I don't know. That's how I look at it. I don't think no one dies healthy anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and just go grab the Korean barbecue, sit in my car, enjoy it by myself in here, isolated from anyone else. And, you know, maybe I'll call up my cousin on FaceTime and we'll talk about stocks or something like that. So I think Teslas are, it's, you know, it's okay, but I think it's going to go back up again eventually when all this disaster is over. I think what good thing about what Tesla did was with the coronavirus, they actually are building, they're opening a New York factory, I believe, just so they can make respiratory ventilators, actually, not just, you know, mask itself, but the actual machine. I'm not sure why the government picked out the manufacturing of the automobiles to be able to do all this, like GM and Ford, but I guess they're equipped for the manpower as well as the equipment and machinery to be able to do that. So anywho, I'm looking forward to it. You guys will see the Tajon Ranch in, let's see how long, 91 more miles actually. So I'll be here for another 91 more miles or 92 more miles. It tells you exactly how many more miles before you reach it. So an hour and half an hour more, I'll reach it there, and I'll have 12% supposedly left. We'll see when I get there actually how much I'll have left, okay? A prompt like that, you can either push this button here. As long as you trigger something of the steering wheel, it's going to go ahead and bypass that, you know, holding the steering wheel. So I want to make sure this car looks like he's about to merge. All right, it's okay over here, right? Supposedly. Okay, so we're almost approaching our grapevine. Let me go and exit out of that one. When you drag this down like this, it gives you an overview of where you're at, but when you click on it like this, it zooms into how far you're really at. So that's kind of nice to know. So when you drag it down, it'll give you an idea how far of a distance to really get a view, a bird's eye view. And then actually when you tap it, that's when it says we're going to need to be here for 15 minutes if we want to. My Golden Valley medical appointment probably. Okay, awesome.
Golden Valley Health Center
great.
says hi, Michael.
Now you guys can hear that.
Thank you for scheduling with GVHC.
Okay.
Your app is on
So let's
Monday,
go ahead and get
March
ready to turn off the ramp.
2020, 10 a.m.
Got it.
One day with 847
There you go.
West
And you guys will see the supercharger in just a little bit. Camera. Kind of nice to see my rear.
There
you go.
GVHC.
There it goes. We're gonna go see the supercharger coming up.
Text with
It's pretty much right here, but you won't be able to get to it until you get off the ramp. So you can see here the Tajon Ranch right here. This one is going to be a fee base, so I'm assuming like maybe $13 for 200 miles added onto my car. We'll see. I got 20 miles left, and here it is right there. You can see it, but we have to go all the way around. What's great about it is always near food court, so you're never going to be stranded or anything like that with like basic necessities. And then also there's restrooms and stuff like that. Most places, I think the drive-thrus are still open, but we're going to save our appetite for some Korean taco, takeout only, of course. And we are here. I think this is great. Look at the beautiful weather. We even got In-N-Out Burger right here. This is beautiful sunny side California. We're in pretty much almost Southern California now. I think this is probably Southern California. We're not over the grapevine yet. I consider Southern California is over the grapevine. So we're still here near, I think, Bakersfield. But it's about maybe another 3 hours to Long Beach. So coming in, and hopefully we can get a charging spot. I want to show you the difference between charging it. Let's see what this does. Let's see how fast this charges. And look at that, it's pretty vacant. Oh my gosh, are we the only one here? We got one more Tesla here, and that's it. Look at that right there. Now, it's funny. This one over here, this side right here, at this end, you can see here, it's actually, let's see if I come in close, 75B, right? 7B. And you would think there's gonna be 7A here, right? But that's actually, if you look at this one, it's actually 8A. But in fact, I'm gonna hit reverse. You'll see me just a little bit here. I'm gonna pull reverse. I'm gonna go straight. Hopefully there's no car. Good. Just gonna go reverse. Wow, we got the whole charging choice stuff. I could have got that one too, but I'm gonna go back to my little routine here. All right, see that? Oh, getting close, getting close. Don't get any curb rash here. All right, so social distance, right? The next car is all the way over there on this side. You can see the freeway. This area is kind of nice, actually. You can see a little bit here. I'm gonna dock it. What did we say? Open trunk last time and just open our gas tank for us. Let's just try it. Okay, here we go. It's settled. We were to go round trip to Tesla's right now. We would have a negative 28, which is not possible. We would be towed. Open gas tank. Let's see if it does. It cannot open port. All right, I guess we have to put park. There we go. Open port. Navigating to port, no. The car plugged in. It seems like we're pretty much the only one here, you guys. It's just me and there's one other gentleman over there. So let's try to see what the charging speed is right now. I think I saw it up to about 500, so now it's gotten back to 494. Still not pretty bad. That's pretty fast, so we'll let it do its thing. It says it's gonna get 10 minutes remaining really needed to get to where we're at, but we're gonna go ahead and just tap it all. You can see the price is already $3.08 current session, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, gonna clean up a little bit here. Look at all that bug cuts. Beauty of this, huh? Look like it grew some little what do you call it, peach fuzz beer or something. My Tesla peach fuzz beer. Look at that. Oh man. Alright, so the restroom's over there. Use the restroom. But we're just gonna go ahead and finish up charging. I need to stretch my legs in my sciatic pain. I don't know why people say they want longer range, which is kind of nice, I guess, but if you need to stop and break for a restroom, what's the point? Okay, a few more cars came through, so we're not the only one here. Let's check out, let's see what their mileage is filled up right now. Oh, I think my key card is kind of low on my Bluetooth. Unlock it. Also, the thing right here, this one, it comes with the center console wrap. So the one I listed in the description below, if you guys get it, I think it gives you one of these little plastic ones. That way it doesn't scrape or anything like that, your glass. Kind of also protect the car, make it keep it new looking. You gotta be careful with these rocks here. I don't know why people shove them. Shouldn't be near the door hinge area anyway. Okay, so let's check it out, see where we're at. Wow, 112 now. So currently it added what, another 90 miles for $3.60 or $5.60 currently, so it's not bad. We'll let it tap it all off much as we can. My legs are just killing me, so I'm gonna do it. I was gonna say it would do something here, keep the time. Well, I got a lot of things to do. I could clean the front of the car, taking the nice fresh air out here, but just don't know how things travel, the virus. So it's kind of scary. So I'm out here, I'm admiring my my peach fuzz Casper growing a little peach fuzz here. It looked like Grandpa Casper now. So let's see. I was thinking maybe even putting the, what do you call that? Have some time maybe to kill. I can probably get started on putting some of the seals here, maybe on the sides and stuff like that. You know, I just hate to really put anything on my PPF, but we'll see. I might put it on top of the PPF, but it's a one-way shot. You know, if I put it on right now, I take the chance of, just in case, it doesn't do it right, it peels off along with my PPF, and that's why I don't want. So I'll probably keep it off for right now and see how it goes later on. Maybe down the road I feel more comfortable, I'll probably do that. But it will protect it though. If you don't have PPF, you could put some of that on there, and you probably could still do it even with PPF, but I'm just more cautious. But if you were to lay it half and half, lay it nicely, I think you'll have a chance of protecting the dirt from getting in here a little bit much better. So we couldn't use our strip. I mean, we could just start with the basic simple ones. I believe it's this one here. There should be a pair of 2 of them. These are for the Model S trunk cover. Well, it says model. I don't know what that, why it says that. But this one's simple. It's just pretty much for this side right here. It's supposed to cut it perfectly, one on each side. And it doesn't seem that hard of instruction right here. So if I was to follow to the T, I might be able to get that done. So just peel and pretty much stick it on. I could probably clean it a little bit. I'll use my wax on, wax off. But I'm gonna do some cleaning. I might as well kill some time and clean the front of my trunk. That way when I get to my destination, it doesn't look too bad. All I know is when I get back home, that peach fuzz is gonna come right back over there. So it's gonna be no different. So I'll probably see what I could do. Yeah, here, I'll just do it right now anyway. So just give it a good soak. Look like the wind is carrying it over there, so I'll just go spray it this way. All right, there we go. Let it sit for a little bit. It's nice and cool breeze today. This is where it really hits it hard. Then got some on the windshield. I like this wax and wax on stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just clean it up, and if I do decide to do that trunk there, I'll show you guys afterwards. Okay, Michael, NCY store, bye.